If you have ever suffered with a sunburn and you've been looking for some natural remedies, well, I've got 7 fantastic natural ways to deal with that sunburn. Okay, number 1 on my list is aloe, and I'm talking about actually getting the leaf of the aloe plant and peeling out that inner core, that inner jelly part, and that's very cooling on the skin, so great for that sunburn. And this is important because I don't want you to actually go out and purchase the aloe. Most times it has other chemicals that are added in there, and you have to really look for those names on the ingredient list of that aloe. It's usually not pure. So if you can actually find the leaf itself, the jelly from the aloe plant is amazing for your sunburn. Okay, number 2 on my list is brew a pot of natural chamomile tea. Now you're going to brew that up and then you're going to let it cool off and then just dip a washcloth into the tea. Now then you can put that washcloth into the freezer or the fridge for a couple minutes to cool it down nicely, and then apply that to your sunburned skin. This is amazing. Now especially you want to make sure that you're not allergic to chamomile tea. Some people are allergic to the plant, so of course you're not going to use it in that situation, but it is very soothing to the skin, fantastic for that sunburn. Okay, number 3 on my list is to make a bath with some baking soda. So in some tepid water bath, you're going to put 3 tablespoons of baking soda, and this is great for kids if they do have that sunburn. It's very relaxing, so not too hot, not too cold, but just relaxing in that alkaline bath because of the baking soda really helps to soothe that inflammation in the skin from the sunburn. Okay, number 4 on my list is to use some honey. Now this is amazing. Honey is actually a natural antibiotic. Now you're not going to use this on blistered sunburned skin. After the blisters have healed, if you did have a blistering effect, you're going to wait until after they have cleared and then apply that honey, which is going to be amazing. It's going to make sure that that skin is healing so much more quickly than with not doing anything at all. Okay, number 5 on my list, another great sunburn remedy is witch hazel. Now witch hazel has natural tannins in it, which are astringents. So has a bit of an antibiotic effect. So this is great for the skin and helping to cleanse the skin, but also is very cooling on the skin and really helps to minimize that inflammatory response with your sunburn. Okay, number 6 on my list is to drink a lot of water. Now, when you are sunburned, what happens is that your body brings a lot of that internal water out to the surface of your skin where that inflammation is taking place. So what you really want to do is make sure that you're remaining super hydrated and drinking enough throughout the day, especially when you're out in the sun. And number 7 on my list is to eat more watermelon. So if you're out on a hot sunny day, this is fantastic. It has a natural preventative effect from sunburn in the first place because of the lycopene, but because watermelon is so loaded with water, it really helps with that hydration aspect if you've overdone it in the sun and you have that sunburn. Now, what have you tried for your sunburn? I'm really curious. Put it down in the comments. And you should never, though, fear getting some natural, healthy sun exposure. As you know from a lot of my content, I want you to get out there into that sun, but doing it in a healthy and safe way. Now, I do have a lot of benefits of being out in that sun, and I want you to check that out in this video, health benefits of sun exposure. I'll see you there.